That's it.
Right. 5-4. Welcome to Hammer Dahn.
Dahn!
Holy shit.
We'll get to that in a second. Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunder. I'm Tone Diggs.
The baby toe.
I don't know whose voice that is, but that face right there, that man's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
What?
Good day, Tony.
What?
Would you smoke 30 packs of Marlboro Reds this
Yeah,
weekend?
dude. You back
Dude,
at
I
the
literally
shipyard?
lost my voice like the end of the draft. Woke up Saturday morning, it was completely gone.
Well, you sound good. I think it's a really cool voice. It's just I got to get used to it. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not great.
Are you just taking on, overtime at the shipyard just to, make money both ways? Or you back in there huffing paint?
Fuck off, Bruce.
Fair play.
That man's Brucey Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
Got a game 7 tonight.
Game 7 tonight first.
Oh!
Ow.
Shouldn't have made you do that. Shouldn't have made you do that. Honor, how are we?
Tony, we got the Lakers going on this fucking second.
Yeah, we
round.
do.
We got LeBron playing Steph again. Let's fucking go.
Huge week.
Yeah.
Huge week. Game 7's tonight. Fucking Eastern Conference. Celtics. Sixers.
Is Embiid out?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They keep saying Shams put something out this morning. He might play.
Well, it's always back and forth. It's back and forth.
Well, if Sham said it, then maybe not.
Awesome times because the Western Conference basketball is going to be awesome. The Eastern Conference not as appealing to the consumer, I would say.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the Embiid injury is a big.
Like if Embiid doesn't play, Celtics, Sixers is, and in Miami and
Yeah, is Randall? How long's Randall?
Miami
out
and
for,
Knicks.
Bruce?
No
Do we
offense to
know?
either of those teams, I don't see them
So,
winning the championship.
The Knicks are laying 7 in game 2, which makes me believe I believe that, the common knowledge is that Julius Randle is good to go. Jimmy Butler is now day to day with an ankle as well. He injured it. He kept playing, but he rolled it pretty badly there in the second half.
He's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Bam Adebayo has a hamstring, so I feel like the rumblings are that either one of the two or both are not feeling great today.
I just saw Himmy walking around New York City, a video of it. He looks good. I mean,
Yeah, okay. He'll go. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
he's a
he'll go.
fucking
I mean, they're nothing without him. It's a little
God, seriously, they're nothing.
like
I thought you guys had that one yesterday, though, Bruce.
for a while.
they looked great in the first half. It's always it seems like nowadays when we start these series, the teams have to feel out how to deal with Mitchell Robinson offensively, and then once they do, usually it's a lot of bringing their center up high in the pick and roll game, get him out of the paint. A little bit more susceptible. But yeah, Jalen Brunson 0 for 7 from 3. No Julius Randle. We're not beating anybody.
Come.
Go on.
It's kind of. I was thinking about you guys this morning. You specifically.
Me.
Yeah, you. Okay.
What were you thinking, Tony?
You and the fucking kick around gang back there.
What's
You guys
what's your
always-
deal?
I'll make a pick and it'll be whoa, turning your back on so and so team. Who was one of the teams that you always bet on last year?
In what sport?
The NHL.
The Bolts?
You'll say, is Bob in that?
Oh, the Panthers?
Yeah, and you turned your back on him.
No.
Yep.
They took Bob out of net. They gave up on Bob. That's not my fault.
Yeah.
Once Bob wasn't the starter anymore, they weren't my Panthers.
I knew you were gonna.
Fair.
I knew you were gonna have an answer for that.
And I do have a soft spot for the Bruins.
Yeah. Why is it?
I'm like that with the Steelers too, though.
Yeah.
Like I have a soft spot.
I
for all you
respect
guys.
it.
You're a Mick Bastard deep down, and it's a damn shame.
Yeah, I am a Red Sox fan, so that kind of explains it.
So far
And a C's fan.
the Bucks and the Bruins,
Yeah.
two number 1 seeds in the Eastern Conferences, have been eliminated.
Crazy.
One of those teams had the best regular season of all time in the sport. That was wild. That was awesome. That was
Yep. And it all points back that the Mavericks are frauds and a complete disgrace for tanking and not playing in the playing game.
Bruce,
Who
how
knows
long
what
do you
could
have
happen?
that sitting in drafts for?
Oh man, I was ready with that
I saw
one.
you tweet that. I said, "Fuck yeah, I like that." That's
just
true.
I was literally sitting there mad at the Mavericks organization.
Tell me
as the Panthers.
now the
beat
Nuggets
Bruins.
have played really well. They played really well in Game 1 against the Suns. But in a world, you don't think in a world that
You have Luka and Kyrie for God knows how long. They might not even be back next year.
you play to win the game. Okay,
Terrible.
there it is. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it is. They should have to forfeit their pick. And give it.
How'd the weekend go? I had a really good Friday. Went undefeated in baseball actually. Didn't make any. There was like draft betting was done. They didn't really put up anything for the weekend.
Yeah, there was nothing.
And then I didn't bet baseball Saturday or Sunday. How did footy go? How'd the weekend go?
Sunday was good for footy. Saturday not so good.
Yeah.
MLS is starting to catch on to us. I think
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Starting
a
to
couple
figure it out.
weekends in a row they've gotten us.
High, good call on the
Hajduk?
double chance. Hajduk did work a draw, kind of bullshit VAR in Croatia. You never know what's going on. Everyone's paying everybody, so they got the draw there 0-0. Imo Hajduk, Samo Hajduk.
I don't know what you guys. Everyone says, yeah, we don't know about the draft. We'll see in a few years. Steelers won. I'll see you guys in Vegas. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, the Giants murdered it, but I
Giants
think
had a great draft.
I think Mitt, you probably feel the same way, that it's tough to be like, oh man, what an unbelievable Giants draft, when Howie Roseman's just actively ruining both of our lives.
I mean, okay, the Cowboys did nothing to improve their fucking team. No one
what?
thought they would.
What about Deuce?
Yeah, they got Deuce Vaughn.
Vaughn's
What about
a dog.
What about fucking Mozzie Smith?
I mean,
Yeah, Mozzie Smith,
they
bro.
They needed a running back. They needed interior D line. I get
They
it.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll see in like 4 fucking years. But yeah, Howie Roseman is just literally turning the Georgia Bulldogs defense that just was fucking.
And they still got
NFL
to win
starters.
one. They still haven't won one with all
True,
those guys.
true.
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. Of all those picks that they made, the best one personally in my mind is the 7th round pick that they made on fucking DeAndre Swift, who
Yeah.
I believe in my mind. Now everyone got mad at me on the internet for saying he's going to be really good in Philly. Oh, okay, for what, 4 weeks? Okay, and
No, he's unbelievable. He's one of the best pass catching
watch
running
his
backs
highlight. Watch
in the
his
league.
watch his highlights.
Just
with the
watch him play. He's ridiculous on a swing route out of the back.
Personally, I think he's better than Miles Sanders. So personally, I think they got better at the position.
And-
Where is Miles Sanders now?
Carolina.
And also, I mean, he just came off an injury-ridden year. Usually, you don't see those back-to-back. He's probably gonna go for a couple thousand fucking yards. Like,
He is
he's got
small
players.
and kind of seems like he might not like practice and all that.
Chris.
I mean, I can hope. I'm.
Who else
I'll
do they
give-
have
I'm-
in the running back room besides him?
They have who we took as over in the Super Bowl because he kept hitting
Kenneth Gainwell.
Kenneth Gainwell, thank you, and also the
I don't remember.
the thorn in the side of the New York Giants, Boston Scott.
Boston
Yeah,
Scott.
Boston Scott.
Yes.
They,
They
they
get
should-
Penny from the Seahawks too, I think.
Did they?
Rashad.
He's
Oh,
coming
yeah,
back
they
from
did,
injury,
they
but
did.
he's a bit of a horse.
So that's why the Seahawks took.
I actually
What's
don't
his
know
name
if
out of
Boston
USC?
Scott is officially signed back.
Well, he might not be. I don't know.
He's not allowed to play for anybody else.
Yeah. These are the rules.
I don't think he is. Gonna
Yeah, they used to have Darren Sproles too. They kind of have had that type of
They should have
guy
drafted Deuce, to be
forever.
honest. They have.
But yeah, good luck to DeAndre Swift. Stay off that tip line.
Good luck to and good job, I should say, to everyone, all the teams that drafted players this weekend. You
Yeah.
all killed it.
I'm fired up about Jalen Hyatt at 77.
Yeah,
Anytime
you
a
should be.
guy is mocked to you at 25, it is very nice to get him at 77.
I agree.
Didn't you guys? And you guys also got another fucking receiver that I think could be really good.
They got they picked up undrafted
UDFA, yeah.
Bryce Ford.
Bryce
Wheaton.
Ford Wheaton. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could be super good.
I've not jerked it to his highlights yet, so
Should,
that's,
they're
that's
pretty
on
good.
the docket, yeah.
How did the Dolphins get fucking Texas A&M running back? That's all.
Just the
I saw.
fastest players possible is what they did.
Hey, that's a good move.
Yeah, it was a fun draft weekend. We had no gambling wise, no odds changed. It's shocking, and There was no real bets on the weekend. It was just like, will the stream
Yeah.
team drafts?
I think I've been doing well on baseball on this program, but I've lost like every bet I've placed for the last like 2 weeks.
Stetson Bennett was plus 1400 to go in the fourth.
Yeah, crazy.
I couldn't lay a bet on that because I had no idea where he was going to go.
Yeah.
I believe DJ was on the show like a month ago and said that round.
Maybe. I mean, DJ,
Fire.
mental note.
That was on fire.
Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah's absolutely dialed.
He was dialed in this year, yeah.
He's got a 6-iron in his hand from 205, and he's putting that thing a foot to the flag.
Also, I was looking at a 2024 NFL mock draft. Basically, what this is right now, just lock it in for next year too.
What do you mean?
Like Stroud and Bryce Young were the favorites
Yeah.
this time last year. Caleb Williams, Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr.
So
There
Lock
was
them in 1, 2,
Will
3.
Anderson was number one.
If you had to like guess right now though, like who's
Like
the worst
quarterback.
team in football at the end of the season?
So they have the Cardinals picking number 1 and number 2 in this mock. Colts and Commanders are up there. Titans.
because the Texans.
Does Richardson start week 1?
Oh, yeah.
Tank for Caleb Williams,
I believe.
makes sense for the Commanders.
I think Richardson did say, Ballard or whoever. I thought I said he's starting. I thought maybe I could be wrong.
He'll probably,
I
he'll
doubt
probably
that.
turn into a.
But no, they have predicted the worst teams to be the Cardinals again, which makes sense. Kyler Murray isn't playing for at least half the year.
Yeah.
The Texans again, which that could be. Colts again, could be.
I think there was some scuttlebutt that the Commanders, might be actively tanking for Caleb Williams.
Yeah, they have them picking 4 right here and taking Drake May. I assume he's going to go hard.
I saw the.
Matt Corral asked for a trade.
Oh, damn it!
Who do you ask? The assistant GM?
Whoever's on the Panthers or someone.
Yeah, how does that work? You ask like your positions coach because you can't get a direct line.
Matt, why don't you just hang out and fucking play there for a little bit?
Yeah,
See what happens. See if you know.
seriously.
I mean, but that was the draft, and it was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool. It is funny how like the only having 15 first round grades kind of makes it better because there's no like, damn, we should have,
Yeah,
coulda, woulda. It's like, hey, we got our guys.
yeah, we did.
It's nice. It's a nice positive aftertaste.
Feels good today, doesn't it?
Sure does.
You guys got a first round pick next year?
We'll be back.
Okay,
Nice.
good. All right, let's do playoffs.
All right.
Right?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're playoffs. They're what you play for.
Playoffs.
Let's do playoffs. Let's start with the NBA. Okay.
Okay.
Start with the NBA. Tonight, 2 games. Sixers are in Boston for game 1 of that series. 10 is the spread, so I believe that's confirming that Embiid is not playing tonight.
Down to 9.5.
Down to 9.
Back up to
half,
10.
Back up to
Yeah,
10.
Moving.
Embiid listed as game time decision, but the line is telling me otherwise. So I don't know.
Dude,
I
I
think we'll
hate
stay away
this.
from this one.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to like about the 76ers without Joel Embiid, but I do lean to the 10 just because it is 10 in a playoff game. I'll go straight to the player prop market. If
Yeah,
you'd
hell yeah,
like.
brother. Hell yeah, it will.
My favorite angle because of the
What's
big
the
spread
angle?
and the possibility of the sort of blowout. Derek White over 13.5 is my favorite
Okay.
spot in this one.
I like it.
I believe he has 18 points in maybe 3 of the last 6 or so. So I think his minutes will trend up in the 30s, and I think he'll get his share of buckets and go over the 13.5.
Okay.
I kind of hate this game because
away,
Joel Embiid's not playing and it's a
Stay away.
10-point spread. So I'm going to take the over full game of 213.5. Joel Embiid's not playing. He's probably their best defender. I mean, they kind of base their defense outside in or inside out. And then, so I'm taking that. And then I'm hoping that Philly actually just comes out and shoots the shit out of the ball because Joel Embiid's not on the floor. They're going to need Maxey to go off and Harden to go off. So let's go.
And then the Suns and Nuggets. I wanted to take the Nuggets again. I did. But that doesn't feel like how the series is going. It doesn't feel like the Suns are going to go down 2-0. It really does. So
Yep. Also remember ratings. That this is all baked and cooked. Put on your conspiracy hat.
what's this guy's problem?
The NBA wants this thing 7.
All right. Well, give me. I actually have a bet in for the Nuggets, but on this program, I'm going to say Suns.
What the fuck? Holy fuck.
What?
No, I'll stick to my guns. Give me the Nuggets.
Yeah, take the Nuggets.
Give me the Nuggets.
Suns,
Wait, are you-
Suns +4. Give
are
me
you
the Suns.
taking the
Bounce
4?
back.
Huh?
Taking the 4, Tony?
Nah.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're taking a money line?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm taking Phoenix plus the 4. You're going to give me 4 points and Kevin Durant. I will take it every time.
Okay.
I too am on the Suns plus the 4. I do feel like a mark,
That's not bad.
which I guess is when you're sitting next to a mark and you're going third pick, same pick, it might be a bad sign. But the real determiner for me is that the Suns had 16 turnovers to the Nuggets 9 last game.
Yeah. Protect the ball. Protect the program.
Yeah, I think they'll clean it up and
Follows the
keep it
program.
close.
Okay.
Progressive.
75% of the bets and 80% of the handle are on the Sixers.
Yeah, I did also see that.
Yeah, I'll lay the 9.5 with the Celtics.
Fair play.
Yeah, I almost did too.
What's going on, man? That's spooky.
Dude, tens of fucking
Spooky.
shit.
You know what else is spooky, Bruce?
Winter's cold where I'm from. We got a game 7 in the tri-state area, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki skates.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yep. He's back at the shipyard. He's taking night shifts.
Gumps, are you fucking with me?
What do you want from me, dude?
When you first spoke,
No
I was
test
looking down
calls
at my
for it.
phone. I thought it was Mitt. I had to look back,
What?
and I was like, his lips aren't moving. What's going on?
Yeah.
And I looked up, and it was yours.
Dude, it went like halfway through the draft. I woke up Saturday. I couldn't get a word out.
I talked to you this morning. You sounded great.
This morning I did?
Yeah.
No, I did not. I
Yeah, you
sounded
did.
like-
You didn't sound like this.
Didn't sound much better.
Oh, man.
Wait, you didn't notice this morning when you did your pre?
No, he sounded fine.
Is
I
this
haven't said a word since I talked to you.
is this a fucking gimmick?
It's true.
Couldn't be gimmick. I'm telling you, this guy sounded
You're saying he's
clear as day
You're
this
saying
morning.
you did a test call this morning and he didn't sound like this?
Did
at all?
not.
That's interesting.
Now, granted, he was in the
Jim?
gym. Do you guys call it the gym? I know you call it the washroom. So I don't know if you had a different name for gym too, but he was in the bathroom at the gym this morning. He called it the washroom.
All right, what do you
So maybe the echo
what do you call
made
it?
it sound a little better.
What do you call the gym?
The gym. Fuck off. Christ.
What do we have tonight, Nick?
Man,
Don't
man,
do
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm shook.
Yeah.
That was
Don't-
wild.
Don't do it, Nick. all right?
There's one game tonight, boys,
Don't
Yeah.
go breaking my heart.
and it's for all the marbles.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking my.
Wait, hold on. Why is Bruce not wearing his fucking khakis?
Kind of
They
disappointed.
They lost. I might tweet the clip. But
Very disappointed that Bruce isn't wearing it. This is the greatest time of the year in my mind in the hockey world. When we
Yeah.
get near the end of the first round, we get all these game 7s, boom, 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 in a row.
Boom, boom,
And
boom.
honestly, after that Bruins defeat last night, I don't think anyone, I know people cared, but it didn't seem like it. People were so emotionally exhausted or entertained by that Bruins loss that I don't think anyone gave a shit about Seattle knocking off the defending Stanley
we
Cup
did,
champions.
bro.
The
We
crack
were,
house.
we were smoking crack.
Yeah.
We were smoking a lot
There's
of crack.
nothing better than a nice long hit of crack.
Even
on a
Gump,
Sunday
that's why
night.
his voice is fucked up. Gump
Yeah, he's
smoked so much
smoking-
crack
I almost
last
feel
smoking
bad
crack all night.
for the crackheads because they're not getting their moment. It feels like every time they do something cool, it just gets overshadowed.
Well,
Regardless, they're taking on the Stars the next round. Gump is gonna be pissed. He already did not like Seattle. I can't wait for the inner hatred to come out and you guys to see how bad this guy. It's tough to tell who he hates more, Toronto or Seattle.
Toronto.
All right.
But we'll find out. As far as tonight goes,
Oh wait, Nick. Before we get into tonight, so the Crackheads did take out my favorite team, the Avalanche.
Yeah.
So
yep,
I
as
now-
voted on by the fans
Yeah.
and
that's
listeners
all-
of
that's
the
Talk.
years ago.
And so I now have to place a new ticket on who's gonna lift up Lordo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking through the teams,
Mhm.
and it seems like there is one clear-cut best fucking team.
The Leafs.
of all time. Well, yeah, it seems like the best franchise of all time really does need a new fan, and I think I'm gonna be a Toronto Maple Leafs fan.
I love it. This fits you.
Hell yeah. Who's your favorite player, man?
To be honest.
Nick, who's my favorite player? Me,
And a baby Mitt.
Mitt, you were telling me this morning how much you love Austin Matthews.
Yeah,
He's best friends with
I was
Justin
trying
Bieber.
to pod you up.
I was just surprised there were still games yesterday after they won the cup Saturday night.
Hell yeah, we did.
Hey-o.
Well, Mitt, a lot of people consider the Leafs to be the Dallas Cowboys of the NHL, so this makes a lot of sense for you. It fits your brand perfectly. I'm excited for you, man. You found a lifelong partner here. Hopefully they don't disappoint you.
Go Leafs.
Having said that, as for tonight, it's quite simple, really, in my eyes. You look at the last couple Game 7s that we just witnessed. I like the team that's going in with all the momentum. I will be on the Rangers tonight. I like the team that wins Game 6 going into Game 7. It's not like this series has been a big home ice advantage series, so give me the Rangers.
Personally, I hate to disagree, but I'm on the Devils.
Yeah.
Personally,
Oh!
I would love for the Devils to win, but I am going with what I think the team that has all the momentum. Even though they look dead, they look so dead before Game 6, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Game 6, they brought back the life.
Shots. Explosive.
Not quite, but
A bit.
yeah, they look good.
A little
And then, so I will ride with Brucey.
They look
tonight.
like that
Oh.
because you wore your khakis and vest. That's why they look like
They
that.
lost.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they didn't see it
They got
until after the
skunked
game. They were like,
4-0.
oh, after the game, we saw that Bruce Brown
They
was
didn't see
wearing
it
the
till
pants
after.
and the vest.
Yeah.
We will show up for him next.
Yeah, well, guess what? There's going to be a lot of white button-downs, blue vests, and khakis in New Jersey tonight. 4-1 last 5 Game 7s. 8-1 last 9 elimination
That
games.
means nothing.
Give me. It does.
Completely different
It does.
roster.
I mean, they went through a few of them last
Yeah,
season,
Zibanejad was there. Kreider
Yeah.
was there as well.
but
Oh,
I get it.
okay.
I get it. And now Patty Kane has
Patty
finally
Kane's
woken up.
never been in a playoff series before. So.
He
was giving the puck away.
He's
like he
drank
hasn't.
out of Lordo. He also looks emancipated. Can we get that guy a Big Mac?
Emaciated?
Emaciated.
Were you
He
watching?
looks skinny.
Were you watching?
I don't think he was.
Were you
quite-
watching a Will Smith film? This
Yeah,
weekend?
what the fuck?
Great movie.
Yeah,
That movie.
I'm
is
getting outta
great.
here.
Lad, what say you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm
yours?
on the Devils.
Okay, he's on the Devils.
Good luck, lads.
Let's go Rangers, baby. Oh.
2 versus 2 tonight.
Oh.
Good luck.
Hey.
Good luck to your
Hey.
Stars. I hate that you have to face
Hey,
the Crack
hey,
House.
hey.
That's tough for the Kraken.
Let's go to the Diamond, okay? What say you? We go to the Diamond?
Go on.
Only one place to go.
Braves are up 9-7 in this one. In the first game, they will be playing 2. Let's play 2. Old Chucky ball game goes against Taylor McGill. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm out. It's too rich.
You're not taking Chuck?
No, he's -1.5, first 5.
You guys know the rules. Down 9-7 in the first game. Give me the Mets. -102.
Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
Yeah, you were thinking Braves, but
I was, but that's not
Yeah.
happening.
goes both ways.
Let's see here. Drew Smiley goes against Mackenzie Gore. Drew Smiley's been good this year. Mackenzie Gore's been good this year. Cubbies, I believe, have lost 3 straight. I don't like a side here. Yeah. I almost took the Nats.
No way. Cubs are only 14-13 all of a sudden.
I almost took the Nats.
Give me Cubbies first 5 money line -125.
Maybe I'll say fuck it and take the Nats right now.
Do it. You won't. You won't.
What price am I getting here?
Not rich enough.
Not enough.
Let me see
Not
here.
enough. +112.
You already had your one bet on the Nats this year.
Was that game 1?
Yeah.
I'll take the Nats first 5 plus a half.
All right.
Fuck it. I mean, there's not that many games tonight. I only had one other pick, so we'll go there. Cal Quantrill goes against Domingo Germán. I think both ERAs are in the 5s here. The Yankees haven't been great. I'm gonna stay away.
No, they lost 15-2.
Whoa.
I like the Yanks first 5 money line.
Hell yeah. Have fun.
You're not on it.
No, I mean, Can't be losing 15-2. They're lucky that the Rangers are in the playoffs. Otherwise, people are gonna get real pissed off in the Bronx.
Red Sox and Yanks are tied right now, Bruce.
Yeah, we're last in the division, best division in baseball. Last in the division. That's unacceptable anytime you're putting on the pinstripe.
Interesting times, to be honest.
Very interesting times. Yeah, I mean, when the Pirates and Orioles are both 20-9, I think it's interesting times, and the Rangers are fucking killing it.
Yeah, the sky's green. We get it. All right.
All right. Barrios goes against Kluber. That's Toronto and the Bo Sox that we were speaking of, and the AL East that we were speaking of. I don't like either pitcher, so I don't like a side.
Kluber looked good last time out. Give me Red Sox first 5 plus a half.
Barrios has looked good the last 3. I do not trust Kluber as far as you can throw him. I like the Blue Jays tonight.
Hey, San Fran is in Houston. Ross Stripling goes against Louis Garcia. Old boss Stripling's got a 7 ERA. This is my one pick for the night. I'll go full game run line on the fucking Stros.
I got nothing on this one.
Yeah.
I'm on the Giants first 5 plus a half.
That's a bullshit pick, and you know it.
Why? Why is it a bullshit pick? They dropped both of the games to the Padres in Mexico City, but the Astros are banged up, and I just think it'll be a tight ball game.
Okay.
One run ball game. I like the Giants full game 1.5 as well.
Okay. Luke Weaver and Blake Snell. How do we feel about Cincy and San Diego?
I'm not laying a half with Blake Snell.
No,
not the way he's been going.
Neither.
No.
And then Taijuan Walker goes against Tony Gonsolin, who makes his second start of the year. And I don't like this game either.
Give me the Dodgers first 5 money line.
All right.
Yep. I'm on the Dodgers.
Dodgers anyway.
I'm on the Dodgers full game.
Okay.
Ooh.
To recap, I'm on the Houston Astros full game run line and the Nats first 5 plus half.
Cubs first 5 money line. Yanks first 5 money line. Sox first 5 plus a half. Dodgers first 5 money line.
Good, Bruce.
Sorry there, Gumps. I'm on the Mets as long as they lose this first game, which looks like they will. Then I'm on the Blue Jays full game money line, the Giants first 5 plus a half, and the Dodgers full game money line.
We haven't been reiterating.
Reiterating.
Yes, thank you. We haven't been
There it
reiterating.
is.
Jesus, Anthony, use your brain.
There it is.
I mean, I did it
picks,
emancipation.
but now that it is basically baseball season, draft's over. It's baseball season once we get out of the playoffs, but we are whittling down to where there's only 4 teams left on each side of those playoffs. Few and far between. It's almost. We got the Derby this weekend or what?
Yeah, we do. First weekend of May every year.
You started watching the highlights yet? Or
I have not dove in, but I will, Tony.
I do know that you will.
Yeah, let's put a due date on that.
Let's
so
go
I
next
actually
year.
do that.
We go.
Good for Finau getting back in the winners.
Tony
circle.
Finau.
I said that this morning. That win, Tony Finau winning the Mexican Open was the most like Mexico. Sorry, Open. Was the most like, hey, Tony, you're due to win a tournament that not a lot of people are caring about. There you go.
Yeah.
Rombo went low yesterday.
He shot a 61 course record,
Dude,
his career low.
what's his earnings for the year? Like 15 schmil already?
Yeah, already. I think that's over his last year earnings.
It is.
He's
Him and
so
Scooter
fucking
already.
good.
I mean,
He's so filthy, dude.
we do
that
have a
one of my greatest. Just to give myself a little
disappointment.
Oh.
No, just being
Pat on the back.
just being early on John Rahm's one of my most proud.
When were you on John Rahm?
2020 COVID times. Bet him to win the Memorial and then ran it back at the BMW Championship. He's been the best golfer in the world ever since, Tony. They told me he was too hot-headed.
They did say that. We will have the Junkies back on Wednesday. We have an elevated event this weekend.
AT&T Byron Nelson.
Byron Nelson
Why'd they elevate
at
that?
Quail Hollow. Quail Hollow is a nice course.
Quail Hollow is a nice course.
What else? We don't have. No, there's no footy. Is there footy anymore?
All week, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Give me.
I think Arsenal bounces back against Chelsea.
Okay.
Arsenal money line. Lens money line against Toulouse. And then Real Madrid draw no bet at Real Sociedad.
Okay.
Gotcha. Did you see what happened, Tony?
No, what happened?
Liverpool in the 94th minute.
4-3. Yeah,
4-3.
I did
Yeah.
say, yeah.
I need a new squad. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I should do it.
There's Bruce.
Just don't jump ship.
No, you're still like, it's not like you're like relegated. You're still like top 6 in the Premier League.
Fair, yeah.
Just need a new coach.
Yeah, fucking Burnley's got a new owner though. They're gonna come up.
Yeah, they are coming up. Found that out today.
Burnley's a good squad. They were a staple in the Premier League for a while.
Who's going down this year?
I think Southampton actually.
Ooh, sorry about it, Southampton.
Fucking hey.
So
Everton maybe too. I think they're close.
You got Arsenal.
Yeah.
Anything else?
The final 4 right now are Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Southampton.
Leicester's down there too. Christ.
Leicester.
Tottenham's kind of dug, or West Ham's dug their way out a little bit, which is good. Can't have Leicester go down. They're a staple too.
Yeah, but
Everton.
But won't they just win
Of those
lower
teams,
one?
of those teams down there, fucking, you couldn't have West Ham or Leicester go down.
It's hard to say, Bruce, because they lose players, right? Guys don't want to play in the championship.
Everton's going down as wild. They fucking.
Yeah, jeez.
They lost today. They lost today to Leicester in a huge game.
Yeah. And I guess it's time.
It's 2-1 at half. Actually, it's not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's time for me to count my Arsenal to get relegated ticket as a loser.
Probably. I think that was one of your better tickets, but
Gunners are runners.
not a winner this year. Anything else today?
No.
Okay. Tuesdays are great. A lot of baseball on Tuesdays.
Yeah. More puck tomorrow as well.
There will be more.
Yeah, quick turnaround for the Kraken tomorrow.
By the way, I'm gonna jump on it right now. I'm gonna take the Lakers game 1. The Warriors just played a 7-game series and have 1 day off. And Steve Kerr was talking to Steph like, "Hey, we need to get you rested." Blah blah. This might be some tired legs in game 1. I'm gonna take the Lakers game 1.
I mean, he barely played in the fourth quarter. He dropped 50 pretty early.
I know.
Yeah.
Lakers +5.
Yeah.
I think he was what?
Yeah.
He was sitting with like 8 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
I think we can go ahead and put me down for Warriors in 4 or 5.
Oh,
I might go like
4 or 5.
Knicks and Warriors moneyline parlay. I feel like.
Yeah, laying 7 is so gross.
Dude, that's the thing with the Celtics tonight, man. Like, I get Embiid's out, but second round of the playoffs, it's so many points.
Yeah. We don't even know who's out for the Heat that hasn't been out.
Yeah.
see, like there.
7 is
Jimmy's
fucking
gonna-
amazing.
Yeah, what are we laying 7 for? We got fucking Hartenstein out there.
6
Is Randall out still?
No, Randall's definitely back. But like,
We
you know,
don't know.
Like Sixers though, like
Dude, the Bulls had the Heat on the ropes in the play-in game.
oh yeah, Harden, Maxey, Tobias Harris. You're like,
Yeah.
oh okay, like hey, Sixers can play, but then you get to now PJ Tucker's a dog, okay,
yeah, for maybe 14 minutes.
and then you got Paul Reed playing center, so it's not, but you know,
Paul Reed probably,
Celtics center's not the best position they have.
pretty good though.
Horford was fucking 95 right now.
And the other guy,
Yeah, I mean,
Time Lord,
Time Lord, is he healthy?
is he out?
he's
I don't
been,
He's good to go.
He's good to go.
right now.
Yeah,
Let's go.
so-
Oh, then yeah, fucking honestly, I'll lay the fucking Celtics. Then I don't give a shit. I'll wipe the town.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Whoa.
Go Rangers.
Go Rangers. You know, I'm
Go
on the
Rangers.
Devils, but I want you to win.
And welcome to new Rangers Knicks fan, Aaron Rodgers. It's great to have you.
Oh, he was the belle of the ball.
Yeah, it is. It is just like a little strange. Like I agree with Ty when he was like, it looks weird in number 8. He looks kind of weird courtside at the Knicks, but
Super weird in number 8.
Yeah.
Actually, they got a running back out of Pitt. Izzy Abaconda. Oh, that's not how you pronounce his last name. But
bit of a dog.
yeah, a bit of a dog. Chase Brown went to the Bengals. Bit of a dog. A lot of
That Joe Douglas is a bit of a dog.
Mo Ibrahim did not get drafted, which was
That's surprising.
but he's lying now.
Lions got him.
Dude, that is such a classic line.
They paid him $100,000 to be a undrafted free agent.
That's it.
Malik Cunningham might be starting for the
Fucking
Patriots.
$200,000, Jesus.
250's like on
The Lions love.
No, we were talking about
Guys.
today how 200's absurd.
All right, maybe I'm just going off of one person that I specifically know playing in the XFL right now that got 250.
That actually might be why.
Daniel Jeremiah was like, we never paid guys more than $1,000.
That might be why though.
What?
XFL.
The XFL, because like that that league that failed, the Alliance or whatever.
Did quarterbacks get like 500,000?
Yeah, they did like 150K minimum. So like maybe those leagues have kind of
Maybe.
Raised the floor a bit.
Good point. But yeah, Mo got 100K. Was the second biggest
that's
one.
just his bone. That's just for signing, right?
No, so what's it called? Malik Cunningham got 30 for signing, 170.
Yep.
Okay, so 30 guaranteed, 170 if he makes the team and plays on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we sounded a little weird today, completely my fault. So
What happened?
I just noticed we had Zoom 2 on and up all show, but nothing really coming in or out of it, so it should be fine.
Is there apps in the chat?
I don't know. We wanted to play a video.
I don't know. I
but
just got
we couldn't
signed
get the
out,
audio to
so-
work. I'll turn around.
How does Hammer Down sign out? So like I can't end the show right now because I'm not signing in. Now, Bill,
I can turn around.
I get a code. Hold on, I gotta get a code from Bill. No, actually, I'm in Mitt. We're good.
Okay.
We will be back tomorrow
Yes,
for
we will.
Tuesday, May 2nd.
Hell yeah.
Monday, May 1st was a good show.
Mayday.
What is the trolley going by?
I mean, what do you want from me?
The nurse bringing you your hot tea.
Living in a fucking
You ring
riot.
Tickets?
you're ringing the bell
All right,
for your
good
nurse
luck.
to come.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!